Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Please do remember that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. They are a collective read, so all or none of it may resonate with you. Let's get right into the read. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know at this time, please? And thank you. Four of Wands in the upright. Reunions, freedom, marriage, domestic happiness, challenged by Hierophant. Could be that this Hierophant is closely monitoring these contracts. This is about a high level commitment, so it could be that this Hierophant is making very sure that these relationships aren't just frivolous, unions of high divorce potential or something, In the subconscious, yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody's wanting to bring conflict to the Four of Wands, and this Hierophant is here challenging that. In the recent past, there's a Knight of Wands who's rushing in, trying to be charming. With the intention and expectation of Two of Pentacles reversed. He's behaving unpredictable. He overcommitted himself. He's out of balance and overwhelmed. In the near future, got the Hanged Man. So there's change, release, a new perspective. In the lens you're looking through, strength. In the environment, Tower. Hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's greedy and envious. They want in the outcome, Three of Pentacles. So there's teamwork and collaboration happening. And very swiftly, something will be happening. which could leave a King of Pentacles disappointed. And it could also leave a King of Cups and a Nine of Wands. And that's the truth about these new beginnings. Thief, yeah, ha ha ha. There's a thief here. Amid these Four of Wands, amid these reunions, there's a thief here. Amid these reunions, trying to bring conflict. Being challenged by the Hierophant. Hierophant could be the Most High. They're a false person. He wants to bring, yeah, he wants to bring change to these marriages. He wants to bring a Five of Swords and change these marriages. He's here wanting to screw up these freaking unions. Right, all up in the Hierophant's space with this. Or maybe the Hierophant's just all up in their space with this. Yeah, the Hierophant sees them as a false person. That's wild. So there is this mature woman who could be acting impulsively and unpredictably right now. Reckless, frustrated. She's behaving reckless and she's very frustrated over these courtships coming together, a great fortune, and the work that they will be doing. We've got the Hanged Man in the near future. A wealthy man and a gift. Like there's a, so there's, has to be a letting go. This wealthy man might be seeing things from a new perspective regarding this gift. Maybe he has to make a sacrifice. He has to release it. Because somebody's strong and courageous. Main female. There's a tower in the environment. Regarding unexpected income. And a loss. Greediness. Possessiveness. And their pathway is closed. They're not going anywhere on the distant horizons. There's a Three of Pentacles here, so there's a collaboration with a main male. This main male is working with a group of people. And the main female is strong. Isn't that wonderful? They're right here together. Very quickly. Okay, and then we got somebody's in despair. Somebody's in despair, and they can't get over their thoughts about this woman. They're under adjudication um, regarding this sudden wealth, and they could be regarding this sudden wealth, and they could be facing poverty and imprisonment. That is this mature man. He's in the courthouse. He's here with this woman, and he's in bad health and could be facing a coffin. Holding back, reminiscing. So the thief is here trying to steal a union. And they're holding something back. They want to hold back these unions. They want to hold back these unions. They want to hold back these unions that are like this could be from a previous cycle. These could be unions, reunions. You know what I'm getting? When people were birthed into this realm, like they left a family behind, and they came here, what, to swim in darkness, to on a reconnaissance mission, to lift the light of and the frequency of the planet and all of this stuff. So they came here to do work, and now the work is done, and the home front is here, and there is time for reunions. And so those chosen ones or light bearers or whatever have been heavily attacked because they wanted to prevent these reunions. So I really believe these reunions are with people who separated on the home front. Like like there may have been a member that stayed there to guide the one who actually came into this realm to do work, and they probably journeyed with them along their life path and were with them through all their tumultuous relationships and all of this stuff, all of the games that people play, right? This Diablo narcissist, right? That's attached to so many people. And I really feel that that's what's happening. That this is what these reunions are. It's a reunion between those who came here on a mission and those who are here now to pick them up and bring them back home because the mission is nearly complete. And these people wanted to really bury those that were here doing the work, and they wanted to wear the essence and then fool the home front that they were their divine being. Like if they absorbed the energy of that being, then they could fool the home front divine being that they were their actual person. And there's a whole bunch of shit going on here because the divine here is like here, he's like looking in souls. He's like looking at people's souls, and he's like, oh yeah, I see you're wearing that light, but what's your soul look like? That's just my thought process. I could be completely wrong. I certainly don't pretend to know what's going on. I just have my own perceptions. This thief is upset, and it says, I wish you understood how I feel. It's disagreements, but it came out in the reverse. And that tells me that this thief isn't even like He's not even listening. He's like, I'm not even going to entertain you at this point. You don't have a space to disagree. After bringing all of this Five of Swords to these reunions and trying to change them, space. Like, and I read a book, The Memoirs of Enki, and it talked about in the beginning, like, they sent 50 feminines from the home front to come and provide succor, healing, nurturing, and all of that. And somehow up here in my jumble of stuff going on, it's like these women were stripped of their memories, and they were like, their essence, like. And so anyway, I really feel that they and the children and all of that, like this essence, they tried to dim the light, right? So that they couldn't be seen, so that they can continue to keep them here and function and do their thing here. But fortunately, it seems to me that the Most High isn't as dim-witted as these thieves thought. So they were like putting these females in the, like, boxing them in cement walls, leaving them a little strip of light, right? Like, separated from everybody and everything, unseen. You cannot see this one, right? So they tried really hard to make them invisible. So this mature woman is unpredictable, impulsive. Her values are money. She just wants money. She's asking for forgiveness, and she's all about third party unions. And so maybe she's asking for forgiveness for using people to gain money. She used people's energy and passion, and it could have been sex relationships, third party situations. She had all that going on to get money. And it looks like she's seeking forgiveness for that. Unfinished business. They're very frustrated and reckless right now. They feel that there is unfinished business. They're gambling. They overcommitted. So they're continuing to work against this courtship and their great fortune. They're disorganized and overwhelmed. Whoa, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Irreplaceable. There's a wealthy man here with a gift who thinks that this main female is irreplaceable. He knows who she is. He knows who she is. Neglected. Yeah, this main female is really strong, and even though she was neglected and she wasn't given anything that she needed, she's very strong. There's a tower coming to somebody's income. Somebody who let their pride get in the way. Somebody's greedy and envious, and they're not getting a wish come true. They're not getting an open pathway. Their pathway's closed. They're out of time. They ran out of time. There's a teen here with the main male doing work. Doing work. So I think it is because we got here. So doing work, I feel they are doing work to put those who've been working on the shadow side in this state of despair. And it's a new chapter. It's time to move on. Tired. This thief might be tired. Or it could be, yeah, I think this thief is tired. Or the people who are coming into relationships are tired and they deserve a break now. The Hierophant knows that these thieves are false people and they're not getting an opportunity to speak. They're in a blind spot and they can't really see what's going on. They're challenged by this. They don't know what's going to happen. They put this main female, they boxed her in and they kept her away from people, like made her invisible. They wanted to win at all costs. They needed to change this marriage. They needed to replace her. They needed to stick this divine masculine with a different female. So they hid her like in this little hole, being all childish. This mature woman is guilty. She has secrets. She's not telling the whole truth about the work that she did against these love relationships and this great fortune. She still feels there's unfinished business and she's behaving recklessly. So she's doing stuff on the dark side. She wants to make things come to pieces. She was tempted by the snake, and she could be getting burned, or she wants to trigger trauma memory about past um, disappointments and, whatever, rejection, unfaithfulness, lies, whatever those triggers are that get you into a lower vibrational state. It seems to me like that's what's happening. Like they're disorganized and impatient. They don't have any balance. They're overwhelmed and they're being reckless. Um, yeah, childish came out again. Childish came out again. So this wealthy man who I believe is the main male, he feels that this main female is irreplaceable. That's what it is. That's what it is. So those who are behaving childishly, they need to get a new perspective. They need to let go. They got to let go. Crumbling. So this main female is strong. She had been neglected, and everything that she had experienced is crumbling. It could be that everybody that had ever um, set up some kind of an illusion for her or some kind of trap or whatever, it could be that all of that's crumbling. Like everything that had been built around her to kind of contain her, it's all crumbling down. It's all coming down. There's a tower, big tower around this income for people of pride. They could find them, they're finding themselves in utter ruins. Like everything is being demolished. Rocky. So there is going to be some obstacles to overcome for these people, and it's going to be a rocky road. They're not getting a wish fulfillment on the distant horizons. Their pathway has been blocked. They ran out of time, and it's going to be a real rocky way for them. There's a loss, and there's going to be obstacles. Games. So there's a Three of Pentacles here with the main male. We've got somebody on the shadow side, guilty of playing at love but not serious at keeping it. There's a new chapter, and somebody's going to feel like they are lost, like they had been abandoned. Because what? Because these unions, these people, they're reuniting and they're leaving. They're leaving. And these people are going to be alone and this is ending. This thief, like, their pride has been flipped, like they don't love themselves. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. This Hierophant is here looking at everything. Denial. Um, I acknowledge my fear, but I replaced it with the insight of awareness, and it came out in reverse. So somebody, they're not in denial, or they haven't been denied. The marriage is still coming together. Patience. This mature woman has no patience. She's unpredictable right now. Very impulsive. So this couple, they are in a state of acceptance. They know that they accept the things that they cannot change, and this is over. There could be a literal death or whatever. This person, this mature woman, she's reckless, and she's playing. She's not. She's. It's a dangerous situation. Growth. Somebody. Somebody didn't grow. Somebody didn't do the work to grow, to expand. They were childish, and now they have to surrender. Because this wealthy man, he knows that this main female is irreplaceable. She's the gift. She's his gift. Or maybe he's, yeah. And there's peace. Like she's peaceful. She had been neglected, and everything that had been done to her is crumbling. Everything, and there's a tower to clarify that. There's a tower to this income for those people of ego. Everything is in ruins now. They're in fear. We got courage and health here in the upright, in the environment too. So I don't know what that means exactly, to be honest, because everything's in ruins. There's a tower. There's fear that around this unexpected income. It's like it's crashing. It's crumbling. maybe they're acting like they're, or maybe there are people within this event that have courage and that are able to maintain their health. Like maybe there's some sort of a separation happening. Friendship. This person who's suffering a loss and they're not getting a wish fulfillment on the distant horizons, their pathway is closed, they ran out of time, they're gonna be real rocky. Now they're thinking about friends. Now they're thinking about friendship. Now they want to be friends. Purpose. The main male is here, and he knows what he's here to do. He knows what he's here to do. There are people who are guilty of playing games on the shadow side, and he's here dealing with that. And then here we've got honesty on the bottom. And we're at 37 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and leave that one here. Okay, I'll see you on the next one.